Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping tonight. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the top 5 deadliest roads that you should never drive on. Make sure you watch the video to the end to find out the road that claims dozens of lives yearly. Number 5. The Taroko Gorge Road of Taiwan. Taroko Gorge is one of the most fascinating destinations to visit in Taiwan. It is located in a canyon on the east coast of the country, and it's about 19 kilometers long. Taroko in the local Truku language means magnificent and beautiful, and this gorge doesn't fall short of this description. The environment surrounding the Taroko is known for its abundant supply of marble and rocks that formed when the whole area was under the ocean. As wonderful as the sight of the Taroko Gorge is all in its wonder, getting there will take you through a pretty dreadful road. The Taroko Gorge Road is said to be one of the most dangerous roads in the world. The road was carved right out of the mountain, so it's nothing like the normal highways you're used to. The road is extremely narrow, so narrow that only one tourist bus-sized vehicle can pass at a time. The beautiful views and vegetation of the gorge make the drive worth it for many, and plenty of tourists from Taiwan and all around the world come to experience the beauty of this place. However, this in itself is a problem. This multitude of people flooding the gorge means that there will be plenty of both vehicles and pedestrians using the already narrow road. You know how dangerous it is when there are a lot of cars on the highway. Now imagine the highway was just one tiny bus-sized lane. Driving on this road without taking optimum care will send you tumbling down into the gorge. Another danger factor with this road is its high altitude. While this offers scenery that will be utterly mind-blowing, it also means inclement weather and very heavy rainfall in the monsoon seasons. And in the rainy season, you are much more likely to slip and fall off the mountain. And that is an almost surefire way to die. Most of the drivers who have been on this road have described it as poorly maintained. However, when you consider the natural conditions that affect the road and the difficulty in accessing it, you'll quickly realize that working on this road will be an almost impossible task, even for the best engineers. To drive on this road, you need very strong nerves and expert-level skills. One wrong move and you're dead, literally. Number 4. The 99 Bend Road to Heaven of China. This road is located in the Chanmen Mountain National Park, Changjiaji, in the northwestern Hunan province of China. The 99 Bend Road to Heaven is exactly what you guessed it to be. 99 spine-chilling hairpin turns constructed hundreds of feet up in the air. If by any mistake you veered off the road here, it certainly will end in something completely fatal. Also, if you happen to be up there in bad weather, the road is full of numerous hazards. And bad weather on this mountain can be as little as some fog to as gargantuan as an earthquake. And yes, earthquakes happen fairly regularly in this part of the world. And unlike the road we had in number 5, this road doesn't really have great views. So why exactly do people like driving here? Testing fate, maybe? Number 3. The Pan American Highway. While most of the dangers with the roads we have mentioned in the video are caused by nature, the dangers of the Pan American Highway are more man-made than natural. Traveling by the Pan American Highway, the longest road in the world, could mean risking your freedom, and very possibly your dear life. The Pan American Highway is a network of highways that connects North America to South America. The original idea was a single route in 1923, but this road has grown to incorporate a number of designated highways in different countries. One of the most dangerous sections of this road goes through Mexico and Central America. This is where the drug cartels like to hang out. Another one is the Panamanian section of the road. Here, you won't find cartels, but you can easily run into the FARC rebels, one of the largest rebel groups ever to exist in Colombia. They are known to take captives and hold them for a ransom. They can hold you for anywhere from a few days to a few years. The Pan American Highway is 30,000 miles long, and the only section of the road where there is a break is the Darien Gap of 60 miles between Panama and Colombia. And to be honest, that break is the safest part of this road. Number 2. The Sichuan-Tibet Highway of China. Regarded as one of the world's highest roads, the Sichuan-Tibet Highway is a high-elevation road that starts at Chengdu of Sichuan on the east and ends at Lhasa in Tibet on the west side. This over 2,000 kilometers long highway carries you through vast and open landscapes with marvelous peaks vaulting skyward. Traveling up this road offers travelers the intoxicating view of changing sceneries ranging from warm spring to cold winter. No kidding here, right before your very eyes the climate will change. It's like you're going forward in time. But of course, such marvelous works come at a steep price. Pun intended. The highway crosses 14 high mountains, spans dozens of famous rivers, and also goes through the primeval forest where wild animals have their habitat. It has sharp mountainside hairpins and a terrible driving surface. Even for the most experienced drivers, driving along this mountain is very tricky and downright dangerous. And if you manage to hit every bend and control the movement even on the bad road, you might still consider landslides and rock avalanches. You think you can escape those too? Well, hate to break it to you, but the road is also almost always wet and slippery from the chills of winter and rain. And because it's unpaved, you also have to battle with sticky mud. This road is so dangerous that it kills 7,500 drivers out of every 100,000 drivers that go through it. But even with these figures, hundreds of people still travel on the road continuously, even causing traffic jams. And you guessed it, these traffic jams come with their own problems. It has continuously been reported that some travelers and drivers get so bored during the traffic jams that they resort to hostile activities like violence, harassment, kidnappings for money, and of course, robbery. Before we look at the most dangerous road in the world, if you've been enjoying this video, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to Video Bunny, and join the notification squad so you never miss an upload. With that out of the way, tighten your seatbelts cause this is going to be a bumpy ride. Number 1. The Road of Bones. By the name, you can already tell that this is definitely a deadly road. However, the Road of Bones is only a nickname given to the combination of two highways, the Kolyma Highway and the Lena Highway. On a regular day, traveling through Siberia is usually a challenge in and of itself. But traveling through the Road of Bones is one of the most difficult in the world because it goes across one of the coldest regions in the world. The two highways that form the Road of the Bones are joined by the Lena River Ice Road, and it is exactly what the name connotes. It is a river that you can only drive on when it's cold enough that the river is now completely ice. If you've ever driven when it's snowing, you'll know just how difficult it is. Now imagine driving on ice. It'll be completely slippery and difficult to handle, and with the heaps of snow dropping down from above, you'll also have visibility issues to battle. Even if you have the expertise to drive safely on ice, no one knows how strong the ice is, and unfortunately, dozens of lives are lost yearly as vehicles occasionally fall through the ice. But still, people continue to go through the road in search of an adventure. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're into these types of videos, and we'll see you all next time.